My next guest spent the last several years opening for Sam Kinison. We're pleased to have him here tonight. Please welcome Carl Labove. Carl!
Last week, comedy lost its loudest and most honest voice in Sam Kinison. And as his friend, you can imagine I've been besieged by calls. I've even had calls from the Inquirer and other magazines wanting to know if I've had any ghost stories yet. And I haven't. The only ghost story I had is the time we were in Vegas 2 weeks ago. We went to the Liberace Museum, and that is a scary ghost. It's like, so I had to go to the funeral, and you know, they always say, cry at a birth and rejoice at a funeral. Well, I never caught the rejoicing at the funeral part, but the cry at the birth, I understand that. When my wife and I had our daughter, I remember sitting there and holding her head and looking up over the petition and seeing the baby start to crown, and God, life is going to come from... God is so beautiful. Oh no. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. See, down in Louisiana, they know how to celebrate death. I mean, they have the marching and all that, and oh yeah, he's dead, oh yeah, he's dead, but we know where he's at, and they go crazy. And that's because they march, they don't want to drive. Because you guys know Cajuns, you know, if they hit something on the road, they got to pull over and make gumbo. You know? I mean, they have turtle soup in Louisiana, turtle soup. I'm surprised that this animal isn't extinct because it's such an easy animal to catch, you know? I mean, you never see this when you're hunting for turtles. Get him, Roy! Get him! Get him! And you know the turtle's going through so much when he sees humans come in with buckets, you know. Oh, Ted! Here comes the humans again! Run! 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 Get out of here, man! Run! Come on! That's why I'm glad I live here, you know. I mean, we have our problems in Los Angeles, and we have a lot of homeless. And we have people with signs up, you know, I'll vote for George Bush for food and all that stuff. But they got this homeless problem, which I like to address. I think that half of our homeless problem in Los Angeles is just out of work actors. Guys that never made it. And because it's tough, and the business can grind you up. Matter of fact, this is the life of most actors. Hi, I'm Bob. I'm 18. I'd like to read for the part. Thank you. What page? 16? I'd never felt that way before. Sometimes I would open my heart. What? Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate the chance. Thanks anyway. Hi, I'm Bob. I'm 30. I'd like... What? I just got it. Oh, well, thanks for seeing me. Hi, I'm Bob. I'm... Thank you.
You know what killed me is you do the turtle thing, looking for that segue. You go, that's why I'm glad I live here.
I know.
Where the
my
hell
mind's so
that come
distracted
from?
right now. I'm looking for anything. I mean, as an actor, I'm sitting there going, now what is a turtle thinking?
I
So I went out and
on the
interviewed
show.
turtles.
Yeah. Now, how'd you and Sam meet? I know you're best of friends?
Yeah, I met Sam the first night I ever did stand-up comedy, and the first night he ever did stand-up in 1979 in Houston, Texas. And,
Now, that's not
yeah, that was
apocryphal.
louder than the
Actually,
audience
both
was-
your first nights?
huh? Yeah, the first time we ever met.
Jeez.
And he was the meanest guitar player I'd ever met because he had guitars around the stage, and after the show was over, he did some licks and jammed on it, and I said, whoa, I'd never met anybody over 150 that could play a mean guitar, 150 pounds, you know, and Sam could just go, and tear it up, and I said, this guy can play. And we made friends after that, and took our adventure out here, you know.
Yeah.
One of the things he always said was, you have to speak your success every day in your life. You got to get up and speak what you want. And let's speak that we're going to do some different things in comedy and go out and do it. And
Yeah, he had quite
Obviously
an
did, yeah.
evangelical control of the crowd when he really
yeah.
got on it. There were nights I'd watch him at the Comedy Store. When I first saw him, I was a bit new to L.A. He
Yeah,
scared
right.
the hell out of me, but...
he's got some great stories in the ministry. He said that he was preaching in his church once, and this one guy kept going, yeah, man, say it. Woo, yeah, man. And Sam said, I couldn't get the thing rolling because of this one guy. So he goes, you're really in the spirit tonight? And the guy goes, yeah. And he said, all right, I want you to stand up and close your eyes. I'm going to run you around the church in the Spirit of the Lord. So he said, the guy got up, closed his eyes, started running. He said there was these low beams on the side of the church. And Sam and laid him out on the floor.
The ultimate way to deal with a heckler. Well, thanks for coming on. You got to come on again, Carl. I don't want to have you on always and do eulogies.
Well, I
Brilliant
appreciate you
stand-up.
bringing
Come
me
back
on,
and
yeah. Thank you very much.
We'll miss Sam, but come on and perform your comedy.
I
again.
sure will. Thanks,
All right,
Dennis.
Carl Labove, folks. We'll be right back with Peter Murphy right after this.